नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am Dr. Bharat Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Pathology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In this practical class, we will learn exposure to the latest equipments in the laboratory. First is microscope with oil immersion. Microscopes are used in viewing the specimens that are relatively very small in size. They are used to view the cellular structures of organs, germs, and bacteria. They play a very important role in the laboratory for the tissue and organisms which are too small to see clearly with the naked eye. This is a diagram, an image of microscope. Second is hot air oven. This is an image of hot air oven. And hot air oven is widely used in the medical industry to sterilize the equipment and other materials that are used in a laboratory. It is used for delivering the heat treatment to the products. Next is centrifuge machine electric. This is the image of centrifuge machine. A centrifuge machine is a laboratory device that is used for the separation of fluids, gas or liquids based on its density. Separation is achieved by spinning a vessel containing material at high speed. The centrifugal force pushes heavier material to the outside of the vessel. So it differentiates and separates the heavy particles from lighter particles. This is a next device and this is water bath. A water bath is a laboratory equipment made from a container filled with heated water. It is used to incubate samples in water at a constant temperature over a long period of time. Most water baths have a digital or an analog interface to allow user to set the desired temperature, but some water baths have their temperature controlled by a current passing through a reader. Utilization includes warming of reagents, melting of melting of substrates, or incubation of cell cultures. It is also used to enable certain chemical reactions to occur at a high temperature. Water bath is a preferred heat source for heating flammable chemicals instead of a open flame to prevent ignition. Next is incubator. An incubator is a device used to grow and maintain microbiological cultures or cell cultures. The incubator maintains optimal temperature, humidity, and other conditions such as the CO2 and oxygen content of the atmosphere inside. Incubators are essential for much experimental work in cell biology, microbiology, and molecular biology, and are used to culture both bacterial and eukaryotic cells. The simplest incubator are insulated box with an adjustable heater, typically going up to 60 to 65 degrees Celsius. Though some can go slightly higher, generally to no more than 100 degrees Celsius. The most common used temperature both for bacteria such as the frequently used E. coli as well as for mammalian cell in approximately 37 degrees Celsius, as these organisms grow well under such conditions. For other organisms used in biological experiments such as the budding yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, a growth temperature of 30 degrees Celsius is optimal. Next is hemocytometer with RBC and WBC test. This is RBC and WBC pipette. A red one is the RBC pipette and W and white one is WBC pipette. And these are used for counting chamber device designed to use for counting blood cells. This is Sahali's type of hemoglobinometer. Sahil's hemoglobinometer is a manual device that contains a hemoglobin tube, pipette, and stir, as well as a comparator. Hydrochloric acid converts hemoglobin to acid hematine, which is then diluted until the color of the solution matches that of the comparator block. The color has to match from both sides. Next is autoclave. An autoclave is used to sterilize surgical equipments, laboratory instruments, pharmaceutical items, and other materials. A very basic autoclave is similar to a pressure cooker. Both use the power of steam to kill bacteria, spores, and germ resistant to boiling water and powerful detergents. Next is anaerobic apparatus. Anaerobic apparatus or anaerobic jar is an instrument used in the production of an anaerobic environment. This method of anaerobiosis as other is used to culture bacteria which die or fail to grow in presence of oxygen. Next is a stopwatch. A stopwatch is a handheld timepiece designed to measure the amount of time that elapses between its activation and deactivation. Now, next is pH meter. A pH meter is a scientific instrument that measures the hydrogen ion activity in water-based solution, indicating its acidity or alkalinity expressed as pH. The pH meter measures the difference in electrical potential between a pH electrode and a reference electrode, and so the pH meter is sometimes referred to as a potentiometer metric pH meter. The difference in electrical potential relates to the acidity or pH of the solution. The pH meter is used in many applications, ranging from laboratory experimentation to quality control. Now, high-speed centrifuge for serological slash hematological work. A very high-speed centrifuges and ultracentrifuges able to provide very high acceleration and can separate fine particle down to the nanoscale and molecules of the different masses. This is a ESR tube. This one is Westergreen's tube, and it is used to measure ESR. This is Winthrop tube. Now next is colony counter. Colony counter are used to estimate a liquid culture's density of microorganism by counting individual colonies on an agar plate, slide, mini gel, or on petri dish. Typical application include AMES testing, bacterial mutation assay, and E. coli bacterial colonies. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you all enjoy this session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. Thank you.